So we all know that we can add in assignments like an online assessment. So I have a do now every class that if I preview it for you, that you can see it has a question and then a multiple choice answer. So I just give them an old AP question and then they have to answer it. So that's one nice thing. So that's an online assessment, and that's a particular type of assignment. So that's this button. I also like to hit them up with a discussion question. And so with a discussion question, if I switch over to my web design, my do now over here is to review a website and using the terminology that we're practicing. And I can grade that there, and that's a discussion. And assignment is more simple, and that's just a graded entry that, like for homework assignment, they submit it online, and then I just punch in the grade. Easy peasy. And they can upload a file too, and so I could go through their particular their file that they have uploaded. Very handy. What you can also do to any one of these assignments that I just went over. Okay, correction, not the assessment. The assessment that you program in what their right or wrong answer is at the spot. And but for a discussion or an assignment, you can apply your own rubric. This is great. I really enjoy these rubrics. And so for my Trello project is I just rate their group work and how many cards or assignments they finish on Trello, which is a project management tool that web designers use. And so I get them training on that. That's a video for another day. But since it's hard to grade that particularly, I have these different categories that I rate from 0 to 2. And I give them 2.1. So if they just go above and beyond, and I really want to recognize that, they don't lose hardly anything by just having strong. But if it's exemplary, then they can peek over. So I like doing that when setting up my rubric. So all you have to do is you go to rubric and you create a new one, and you set up what column you want. You can have as many sections as you want, or you can just sort of minimize it. Then once you're done, and you just add in a new skill, or you can add more levels, or once you're done there, sorry, I have to fill that out. I'm not going to bother. But you can keep on adding in different sections. And once you save it, you'll get something like this. Any one of these. So you can add descriptions to each block or only to some of them. And once you're there, then when you're creating an assignment, so let's go ahead and, I don't want the grade book. Assignment, create a new assignment, and then I fill out a name, a description, categorize it if I need to. And then instead of giving how many points it's worth, I associate a rubric. And once I link it up, it'll fill in how many max points are available. And then I give it the same abbreviation that I can see on my grade book, and that's it. And then when I want to grade that rubric, all I need to do is just click on the assignment and start grading like normally. But it'll allow me to start clicking each box, and it'll auto accumulate the points. Very, very convenient. If you need more an example of how that works, just let me know. Be happy to give you further details about how that rubric works.